In this short video, you will learn how to rank advance in myEcon. The requirements for rank advancing are very simple and can be found in documents 701 and document 702. To advance from marketing director to executive vice president, you have two options. Option number one, sell $100 of personal CV on retail products. See document 705, commission value chart, to learn how much CV is awarded to each product. Option number two, the second and most popular way to rank advance from marketing director to executive vice president, is by personally sponsoring one person who purchases the income shifting membership. When you satisfy either of these two options, you will be promoted to executive vice president. To rank advance to higher leadership positions, you must build your team and help others on your team rank advance. Executive Vice President to Executive Vice President Gold. To rank advance to Executive Vice President Gold, you must have at least one personally sponsored associate and a total of 8 active associates in your super team. You can count no more than 5 from your base shop or any first-generation Executive Vice President's leg towards the 8 needed to advance. Your super team consists of everyone in your base shop and everyone in your first, second, third, fourth, and fifth generations. Executive Vice President Gold to Executive Vice President Platinum. To rank advance to Executive Vice President Platinum, you must have at least one personally sponsored associate and a total of 50 active associates in your super team. You can count no more than 20 from your base shop or any first generation executive vice president's leg towards the 50 needed to advance. Executive Vice President Platinum to Executive Vice President Infinity. To rank advance to Executive Vice President Infinity, you must have at least one personally sponsored associate and a total of 300 active associates in your super team. You can count no more than 80 from your base shop or any first generation executive vice president's leg towards the 300 needed to advance. Executive Vice President Infinity to CEO Infinity. To rank advance to CEO Infinity, you must have at least one personally sponsored associate and a total of 1,000 active associates in your super team. You can count no more than 125 from your base shop or any first generation executive vice president's leg towards the 1,000 needed to advance. Qualification report. In your myEcon Business Management Center is a report that will show your personal numbers to meet the qualifications for every rank. Visit Business Management Center, Reports, Qualification Reports. From here, you can select the rank report that you want to review. In this example, we will select Executive Vice President Gold. To get promoted to Executive Vice President Gold, we know that we must have at least one personally sponsored associate and a total of 8 active associates in your super team. You can count no more than 5 from your base shop or any first generation Executive Vice President's leg towards the 8 needed to advance. Mary Max is the associate looking at her Executive Vice President Gold report. On the first line, we see Mary's base shop numbers. Mary has a total of 6 active associates in her base shop as represented by the column labeled Actual. However, in the second column, Max Leg, the system only counts 5 active associates towards Mary's qualification for Gold. Remember, the Gold qualification states that you can count no more than 5 from your base shop or any first generation EVP's leg. This means Mary needs at least 3 more from another first generation EVP. Mary has 4 first generation EVPs. Todd has an actual count of 2, which gives him a max leg count of 2. Joan has an actual count of 4, which gives her a max leg count of 4. Russ has an actual count of 5, which gives him a max leg count of 5. Ben has an actual count of 1, which gives him a max leg count of 1. When you add up the numbers, Mary has an actual count of 18 active associates with a max leg count of 17. The max leg count is what is determined if Mary is qualified as an EVP Gold. Mary needs 8 to be EVP Gold. She has 17. Mary is more than qualified as an EVP Gold. Each of the qualification reports look just like this, with the max leg counts incorporated into the rank advancement calculations.